Okay, to construct a bar graph for non-numerical data, you can do different types of bar graphs, either horizontal or vertical. So I'm going to show you one of each one. And it's nice to have graph paper for this. The first thing you want to do is make a tally of all the different things that you have. So a new model of shirt at the clothing store comes in 4 colors: yellow, white, red, and gray. There were 14 shirts sold this week. Here they are by color. Okay, so I'm going to put a tally mark above each one of these. 1, 2, 3 yellow, another white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, a red, a gray, and 2 more yellows. 1, 2. So we had 10 yellows, 2 whites, 1 red, and 1 gray. And if you wanted to go ahead and just count those as you go instead of making the tally marks, you can do that as well. So what you want to do now is figure out, let's give this a title. A new model of shirt at the clothing store. Okay, shirt colors. And I'm going to label these. I'm going to do a vertical bar graph first. So I'm going to do the numbers on the side. So these numbers go from 1 to 10. Let me see how many bars I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you want to see if you have enough bars to begin with. If you don't, then you've got to scale it down. But we do. Okay, so this will be 0 down here. Okay, so for yellow, and you want to make them the same width. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So I'll just make it nice and make it a width of 2. So for yellow, I've got 10 of those. So if I'm going to make it a width of 2, I'm going to do this. So you go to 10. Sorry, I can't draw a straight line with this board. Not very well. And you call that yellow. Make sure on the bottom. Either on the bottom or you can have off to the side. 2 white. So this really needs to be straight, and I really didn't get it straight. So let me start over again on that. I guess I accidentally erased the whole thing. Sorry about that. I don't want to restart the video. So let me just do this. Just bear with me a moment. So I said we're starting with 0 on the bottom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the first one, I said I was going to make it 2 bars wide. Let me do this because I really want these to be straight. As straight as possible. So when you're doing them, you kind of want to be straight too. Okay. And then let's go ahead and just do this. I don't know if it won't let me do that. That's okay. Okay, so this is yellow. And then it's up to you if you want to skip a space or you want to just connect them. It's totally just visually up to what you want. I'll skip a space just to space them out a little bit. 2 white. So I'll put the white here. And I think I can get away with, since it's only 2, I can make it kind of straight there. Okay, so that's white. And it does help when you're making these if you put on the top what the total was. They won't always do that, but it does help. one red, so that's red, and one gray. And again, the width is just totally up to you, however visually you want to do that, as long as it fits on your grid. And then sometimes they'll just color these in. Most of the time you'll color them in. And then that is your vertical bar graph. Now I'm going to do a horizontal bar graph. Horizontal bar graph. The drink booth at the school fair had these 4 types of drinks. So types of drinks. Root beer, lemonade, orange juice, and apple cider. The 14 students from Miss Hernandez's class were asked which drink they ordered. Here are the results. Okay, so let's just start with root beer. I'm going to count them as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 root beers. Lemonade, 1, 2 lemonades. Orange juice, 1 orange juice, and 1 apple cider. Okay, draw a bar graph for these data. So this time I'm just choosing to do the numbers on the side, on the bottom, because I'm going to make a horizontal bar graph. So let's go 1 to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this time we're going to put the colors on the side. So root beer had 10. So I'm just going to go up by 2 bars again. And I'm going to put a 10 out here visually so that people know what it is. Root beer. If you don't want to write these off to the side, you can do a scale out here. Actually, you know what? Let me show you how to do that, what I'm talking about. And there I go again, erasing too much. Okay. Let's come out here and just do a scale. So, I mean a little chart here. So root beer, let's say I want it to be stripes like this. You can do colors too. Okay, lemonade. Lemonade had 2, and the width is up to you. Just make it consistent. I usually just make it 2 bars if I have space. So let's make these dots. So the lemonade are dots. The orange juice, I had 1 orange juice. You're going for the numbers that are on the bottom here. Let's make those check marks. And that was 1. And then for the apple cider, I also had 1. And let's make that, it's 1. Let's make those little stars. You can be as creative as you want on these. You can use different colors if you have colors, shapes, or you can do what I did previously and just write off to the side or in the bottom what they were. Totally up to you on how you want to design those.